Hi. So we're stuck inside with the coronavirus thing that's hitting the U.S. and in the rest of the world, and I'm kind of sitting around the house, walking around the house, looking at things, trying to think of things that I can make into videos. So hopefully, help some people and sort of contribute to the world in some way from my house. So anyway, I saw my mandolin hanging on the wall and thought, hey, I can teach people how to play mandolin in less than a minute. So, of course, it's going on the assumption that you can already play guitar. So I'll put that in the title and stuff. So, if you can play guitar. So the first thing you have to do is, and this isn't the start of the minute, the first thing you have to do is tune the mandolin. Okay, so a mandolin is tuned like the 4 lowest strings on a guitar, but flipped. Okay, so instead of the 4 lowest strings being E, A, D, G, it's G, D, A, E. So it's the exact opposite. So the E is up here. So going from thin to thickest, E, A, D, G, just like a guitar. Okay, but mandolin, G, D, A, E. And it's pairs of strings, so the pairs of strings are tuned to unisons. So the 2 thickest strings are G, both tuned to the same G. Then the next pair, D, both tuned to the same D. The next pair, A, both tuned to the same A. And the thinnest pair of strings, E, both tuned to the same E. So now that we have the mandolin tuned up, okay, now I'm going to teach you guys how to play mandolin in less than a minute. Okay, so you ready? So when I start talking, we can start the timer. I have no timer here, but I'm going to estimate. Okay. Since the 4 strings on a mandolin, the 4 pairs of strings, are the 4 lowest strings on a guitar flipped, all you have to do is take all the chords you already know on the 4 lowest strings and flip them. So a G chord on a guitar would be from the thickest string to the thinnest, 3, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, then 0, 0. So 3, 2, 0, 0. Flip it, 0, 0, 2, 3. So it's now that. So that's a G chord. Instead of this, it's this. So that's a G. Okay, if we flip a C, normally you don't play the low E string with a C, but a C major chord is C, E, G, so the E is part of that. So you can keep that E in there, and it's actually a high E anyway. So that's a C. A D, since it's on the 3 thinnest strings, you would get that 2nd fret there. And then if you put the F sharp on the top, like you would on a guitar with a D/F sharp chord, that's a D. So G, C, D, G. And you just flip chords and you can now play mandolin. Hopefully that was a minute. Yay. Simple, huh? Okay. Subscribe and subscribe to my channel, like the video, share, check out other videos. Help me do something with my life in this coronavirus day and age. But pretty simple, right? So G, C, okay. So let's say like an E major, okay, from the thickest string on a guitar would be 0, 2, 2, 1. So flipped, it's 1, 2, 2, 0. So, doop. My mandolin has gone slightly out of tune. So that would be an E major chord, an E minor chord. Simple. So, go forth and create beautiful music with your newfound knowledge of how to play mandolin.